Let's go. Oh yeah. Launches beautifully. Oh yeah. Hello there everyone, welcome back. Today we have a 2001 BMW X5 4.4i on our channel. I want to say a huge thank you to Ricke Bros over York of Pennsylvania for providing me this car. And let's get started. Oh, that starting sound is so nice. Let's turn on the headlights and heated seats, and let's go check out this X5. This is a very clean unit with only 160,000 miles. The body appears to be in excellent shape. Everything looks amazing here. I did own a 2005 4.4i myself. The facelift version of this, black on black, same 4.4i, but mine had 224,000 miles. So this one has significantly less miles than the one that I had. Let's look in the back. Look at the condition of this X5. So in almost 23 years worth of use, it still has kept up its beautiful shape. But let's hop in the back. I'm 6'2". There's plenty of space for me. I love the materials. Everything is very high quality, and especially the headliner. It feels so nice and smooth. The lights work. We have the rear vents. Everything works. This lights up. Let's look at the trunk now. Boom. Look at that. Excellent size trunk. Lots of space. Our outlets are there. We got our GPS and 6 CD changer here. And well, opening the engine will be a little bit more difficult since I can't open the engine because I need somebody to pull that lever and then I can open it. That's the only thing that I can't get to work, but that's okay. It looks very clean under there. This is our interior. Oh yes, let's jump in here. I love how solid everything here looks. We have the onboard navigation system, directions. I'm not too familiar with this setup and how to use it, so bear with me. We've got all the lights working, the auto adjust working for the steering wheel. I see these buttons have actually been replaced by the previous owner, like this button and this button. These are just secondhand eBay buttons. I had to do that one time as well with my car. When a button fell out, I had to buy some eBay buttons. The heated seats work. Everything else works. Owner's manual. The materials are very high quality in this X5. Over that many years, they have kept up their shape beautifully. Sunroof, holder for the glasses. The lights work. Even this works. So condition-wise, this X5 is much nicer than the X5 that I had, because the one that I had was pretty much on its, well, not last legs, but it was very harshly used before, and I found her abandoned got her off the lot owner and, you know, fixed her up and drove her for a bit. But this one seems to be running way more healthy than mine was. Way better on the power. I can already tell that the feel of the gas and the brakes is way better than the X5 that I had. All right, but let's give her some juice. Oh yeah, easily. Also with this engine, I feel like the best spot for this specific engine is like the mid-range torque.
If possible, make a U-turn.
No, we don't want to make a U-turn. Map, scale, we can zoom in and out. I think that is cool. Menu, emergency monitor off. So yeah, we can. I wonder how to navigate this thing, because I've never used this kind of setup before in a BMW. This is like very old. Information, return, new route. Huh, cool.
If possible, make a U-turn.
I love the feel of the seats. They are super duper comfy. Also, all the mirror adjustments work. That's great. This is the older 5-speed automatic. I personally like the spacing of the gears more here than in my X5 with the 6-speed. Here it just seems to gear up better, and it's always in that torque band. Check out the U-turn radius. Excellent radius. Oh yeah. This is a very healthy unit in terms of the power. But let's head on here and do a Dragy 0 to 60 test down the road and see how quick this X5 is. Let's go to sport. Turn off the hazards. Well, let's see what we can do. All right, so 3, 2, 1, let's go. Oh yeah. Launches beautifully. Oh yeah. Let's see what we got. And we did 0 to 60 in 6.98 seconds for an 01. Mine was like over 8 seconds. 0 to 62, which is 0 to 100 kilometers an hour, 7.57. And the 1/8 mile came in 9.79 at 71.75. And I had to actually let off earlier as well. So the power here is definitely way better than in the X5 that I had. And remember, this is an 01. This is not even the updated version. This is the one that has, I believe, what, under 300 horsepower? So it's not as fast as the newer one should be. But let's move over here and actually try one more time, see if we can do better. And also note, today is a very cold, wet day, so trying to get a good start is a problem. But let's let the traffic through and let's hit it. Let's go. Oh yeah. let's see what we got. But this time we did 0 to 60 in 6.93. 0 to 100 came in 7.5, and I lit off earlier in the 1/8 mile. So in this kind of weather, it easily runs a sub 7-second time, easily, which is incredible for a car like this. I love the seats here and I love the ride. It is so composed, really quiet in the cabin, even with all this rain and wind. It's very, very quiet in here. I wish my X5 was this healthy as this one. But let's go take her out on the freeway for a bit, see how she does there, and then we will wrap up the test drive. It doesn't even require a lot of effort to press like the pedal and get going. Just a little bit. Just a little bit on the gas and you're up and running. There's no point in even giving a lot of gas. 2,500, 3,500 RPMs do it easily. The brakes are very solid. They stop the car immediately. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Wow. Now that is impressive. This car can hustle. Wow. That is incredible. And the response from the pedal is great too. Like, it responds really well. You got excellent torque, and at 2,500 RPMs, just a little bit on the throttle, and that's it, you're going. I love it. The ride is composed, not super soft, but very refined. Very refined. The visibility is good. I can see everything around me. The pillars are not too thick. And there's lots of torque from this engine. I can't imagine how quick these are that are healthy, like in healthy condition. Because I know the one that I had was supposedly 320 horsepower, but the one that I was driving, I don't know, it was way slower than this. On the highway or from a dig, way slower. Alrighty. Alrighty.
Turn right ahead. In 800 feet, turn left.
Can you imagine also for that age having a voice-guided navigation system? What a blast that was. Driving this X5 smoothly is incredibly easy. There's really no need to apply much throttle. Just a little bit to get going. Overall, I have to say, I've highly enjoyed driving this BMW. BMW truly makes incredible machines and made incredible machines that this many years later, they're still a joy to drive and they're so much fun. Well, this wraps up our test drive for today. Make sure to smash that like and subscribe button. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. And until next time.